It's not autonomously traveling. It's being steered by Seth, although the computers on board are regulating the motion of the legs and the balance and all those kinds of things. I think Spot travels at about 3 miles an hour, which is sort of human walking speed. It's got cameras on the front, the back, and the sides, which it uses to navigate around obstacles and autonomously travel through space. For those of you who didn't get to see the robot, we're going to try and take it out in front of the building sometime after the talk so you can get a chance to see it. And we'll even let a few of you drive it if you like. You'll see how easy it is. It's almost here. It's using its cameras and its other sensors to navigate the stairs. And I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be now, but... So we'll just do a little demo of some of the capabilities of the robot. The robot coordinates the motion of its legs with its onboard computers. Here it's using a walking gait, one leg moving at a time. It was trotting when it came up. I think it has a slow walk it can do. So these are gaits that animals use. We're not always sure if there's real utility of those animal gaits in a robot like this, but it's interesting to explore. And the control systems that coordinate the transitions are really interesting. Here's a running gait. I think of that as the happy gait for Spot. I wish it ran all the time. And this is its show-off gait, where it's just hopping on 2 legs. Someday I hope we can get Spot to hop on 1 leg when it goes. Now, one of the things about a legged robot is it's omnidirectional. So in addition to being able to go forward, it can go sideways, it can go backwards, and it can turn in place. And if you look carefully, you can see there's cameras. Here, go around one more time. There's cameras in the front. Right here, there's a set of stereo cameras. There's a set here, and there's a set in the back. And those are used to look for obstacles, but also to keep track of where the robot is in its environment. Spot can use those cameras to go over terrain. You already saw it come up the stairs, but here you can see it adjust itself as it goes over the box. You want to come over sideways? Unlike animals, Spot has cameras in the side, so it can do things like go over obstacles sideways or even backwards. Right. And it can also avoid obstacles. I'm going to be an obstacle for a minute. Okay, so Seth's going to honestly just try and drive it towards me. But Spot doesn't really want to run over me, so it sees me and plans a local path around. Now, one of the really cool things about Spot is it's got an arm in addition to its legs. And I'm going to give you all a homework assignment. When you go to dinner tonight, sit at the table and keep your shoulder fixed in space. That is, you're not allowed to move your body. And see what you can reach at the table. Most of you won't be able to reach your water glass. You certainly won't be able to reach the butter dish, which is a little further out. And I think that all of industrial robots that are nailed to the ground or bolted to the ground are missing a bet because they don't have a mobile base. So Spot can use its body in order to extend the reach of its arm. It's a mobile manipulation platform, and that really makes it much more effective. The other thing that Spot can do is decouple the motion of its hand from its body. We like to call this chicken head mode, as you saw in the video, but it's really an important tool for being able to make a robot where the controller is just worrying about the task the hand is doing, and it doesn't have to worry about all the coordination of the robot. So thank you, Spot. Thank you, Seth.